Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Dr. Jacqueline embarking on another Bowen concept, sibling position. Sibling position, you heard it first from me. Now, Bowen actually adopted the concept based on the works of Toman's book, Family Constellation, that Toman wrote in 1961. Bowen actually started reading the book in 1969, and then he was in awe about these different sibling positions, right? He found that the sibling position is extremely accurate, and then he incorporated it into his theory. All right. The basic idea is that people who grow up in the same sibling position predictably had important common characteristics. An example of this would be the oldest children tend to gravitate towards leadership positions, and the youngest children prefer to be followers. Bowen proposed that one position is not better than the other, but they complement each other. Like this: how you doing, older brother? How you doing, younger sister? How you doing? That type thing. Okay, the other thing is that the younger child may want to be a leader, and they can be a leader. The thing is that what they do is their leadership style is just different. Let's talk a little bit about Toman's profiles that Bowen adopted. Okay, the older brother tends to be a leader, okay? He leads everything, he takes charge of things. The youngest brother of brothers, not a natural leader, but can learn to be one, of course. He kind of reacts to others really quickly, and women do everything for this guy. The older brother of sisters tend to be very tender towards females, gets along with men. However, he communicates better with females. His best marital partner actually would be the younger sister of brothers. The younger brother of sisters, he is loved and doted on by the girls. He does well with women normally, but he can kind of lose sight of what their needs are. He's not a man's man. The oldest sister of sisters, she is the caretaker. She stands on her own 2 feet. Her best marital partner probably would be the youngest brother of sister. The younger sister of sisters, adventurous and colorful. Not really a good leader. Her best marital partner would probably be the older brother of sister. Men are attracted to this one. The older sister of brother, she takes care of men, yet is very, very, very independent. Men are the most important thing to her. Her best marital partner probably would be the youngest brother of sister. Now, the younger sister of brothers is powerful. She really attracts men. She's very friendly. She's very feminine, and her best marital partner would probably be the oldest brother of sisters. Now, the only child, that's me, male child, is the favorite to his parents, and probably the female is too. They expect that the parents are going to be with them and support them with everything they do. Now, as far as, since there's no other sibling there, the male child kind of takes his sibling position after the father and whatever the father does, and the female does the same. Okay? The female only child is capricious and extravagant, precocious, and sophisticated, among other things. Okay? So, sibling positions. Now, Toman talked about if you actually were an only child, that would be that if you're an only child, if you're 6 years apart from one of your siblings, they consider that being an only child because there's so much in between. Okay, so you kind of go with the only child type thing. All right, so let me close with 3 things. Spouses usually deal with issues according to how they dealt with their sibling. So if you're the older brother of brothers or the younger sisters of sisters, you deal with your spousal relationships as you deal with your peers. As you deal with your siblings. There are typical behaviors that are expressed by individuals according to sibling position. Now, check this out. Very interesting. The child who is part of the family protective process is always infantilized, regardless of sibling position. So if you are what they call the symptom bearer in the family, you have challenges or concerns or whatever's going on with you, then you are kind of brought in the baby position because of everything that's going on with you. Anyway, I like to close with this amazing quote. It says, change is what happens when the pain of holding on becomes greater than the fear of letting go. Thank you so much. Now, In order to get more information about sibling position, please do your own research. Go to the Bowen Center, do your own research about everything. That way you'll know exactly what it is. And they're not locked in stone, so don't get tied up and think it's locked in stone, because it's not. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed my video. Namaste.